Hey guys, I'm finally here. I finally made it to unit number 27 as promised to give you a little tour of this beautiful home. Let's take a look. I'll take you on a little walk through and show you this awesome property. So I was able to connect with the listing agent earlier and he told me that this property, as well as many others, are actually used as second homes. So it's a really quiet neighborhood, and the community pool next door is actually rarely ever used by people's kids or grandchildren. Typically on the weekends you might see a little bit more traffic. So let me tell you a little bit about this video. I uploaded this video in 360-degree format, so it gives you kind of a presence feel as if you're actually here looking around. If you're watching this on your phone, you can swipe the screen with your finger and adjust the angles. Even if you pause it, you could pause it and kind of look around so that you see everything that's around me. Hopefully it gives you a really good feel and makes you feel as if you're actually here walking around with me. So as we go along, feel free to scroll around and see the surroundings, and I'll try to give you an idea on what this home looks and feels like. The front metal gates look really nice. So we are in the little courtyard. The courtyard entrance takes you towards the front door, and there's also a casita. So let's start with a casita and then we'll head into the main house. It is completely detached and locked out from the main living space. So it's super convenient if you have friends or family or somebody that's visiting. It's got a really spacious master suite with a dinette, with a dishwasher, a cooktop, a microwave, a sink, and a tub with a shower. It's a pretty good size. All of the hardware and all the little details stays really consistent throughout this property. All of the scones, little details like door handles and things of that nature stay very consistent throughout the entire property as well. So now we are on the main floor of the main house. It has a really spacious living room, beautiful views, and I would imagine that it rarely ever rains here in southern Utah, but when it does, cleaning those windows is probably more fun than it should be. There are really high ceilings with the wood beams incorporated in the overall look of the property. I'll stand in the corner so you could kind of see the entire living space. Kitchen has built-in appliances that are hidden. So the refrigerator fits in really nicely with the rest of the cabinets. It's finished in a similar style that blends in with the rest of the cabinets. The cooktop is made by Wolf, and it's a gas cooktop. It has a matching set of a double oven with a microwave oven. And even the dishwasher is also built in. All of the countertops in this house have the rough edge finish, and most of the sinks, or actually all of the sinks, are in the hammered steel rubbed bronze finish. This area also has a skylight. If you look directly above, you will see the natural skylight that's above here. From the main entrance off to the side is an office. It's a good size, and it looks like the desks and the cabinets are actually built in. And all of the drawers and all the cabinets, they have soft close. Everything looks like it has a really nice premium feel and finish. So the next room over is a guest bath that has the same theme with the bronze on the sink, the trim for the mirror, and it actually has a steam shower. So it has the above overhead shower head with the full steam functionality. One more room over to the right is the laundry room. The laundry room is pretty spacious. It has a sink, and this door goes out to the two-car garage. It looks like the original owners are actually in the middle of moving out right now. So they have some of their belongings are in the garage. The listing agent also told me that this is a second home for them, and they haven't been using it a whole lot, so they just come every now and again to use it. So it stays incredibly clean. Let's head over into the master suite. The master suite is a really good size. It has plantation shutters that match the rest of the theme in this house. There's a beautiful fireplace. I'll shut this door. So I'll stand over here to kind of give you the feel for the size of this space. It has 2 ceiling fans. This is the master bath. Has a niche for the toilet. A nice large soaking tub. His and hers sink. The shower does not have the steam functionality, but it has a really tall ceiling. And it has a pretty good sized closet. I know that this part is very important to a lot of people, so stepping in here to give you an idea. Okay, this concludes the tour of the upstairs. Also, you will notice that all of the rooms are pre-wired for a home automation system with the speakers. So you can broadcast music throughout the entire house. Let's head downstairs, and then after we're done downstairs, I'll give you the tour of the backyard and the pool. Notice all of the detail on the railing. It looks like it was handcrafted specifically for this home. It looks beautiful. So downstairs has a little hangout area, a beautiful bar, and they continued the theme with the rough edge countertops, granite. There's a second fireplace. There's a cooktop, a sink, champagne holders, and 2 built-in wine bottle holders on each side of the bar. There's a wine chiller or wine refrigerator right there. And I'll stand over here to give you the feel for the space. It seems like logically this would be a really good spot for a pool table. And then right over to our right is the home theater. And so far, just walking through this house, the carpets feel like it's a premium pad. Everything feels nice and soft. The leather finish on the theater chairs feels very premium as well. All of the cabinets, all of the hardware, everything about this home feels really, really good. It's got an Epson projector, and it's a pretty good size screen. Not too huge. I want to say it's probably about 90 inches. So let's head over to the downstairs bedrooms and check those out. There's a hallway that takes us down to, first there's a utility room. There's a large furnace system, as well as 2 water heaters, a whole house reverse osmosis system, with a water softener. So the entire house is supplied with soft water that's also passed through an RO system, which is huge. Water here in southern Utah is pretty hard, so I would typically recommend getting a water softener, and having the entire house in soft water is definitely a big plus. This downstairs bedroom is pretty spacious, and it has a good size walk-in closet. This one feels like it's almost the same size as the master suite, actually. Not the bedroom, the closet. This is a linen closet. And this is the downstairs bathroom that also has a double sink and a tub. And this is the second downstairs bedroom. It's a little bit wider than the first one, but about the same length. And it also has a pretty large closet. So that concludes downstairs. Let's head outside. I think this is the biggest selling point of this house, is the fact that this home is the only home in the entire community that has its own private access to the pool. And I had some concerns on your behalf regarding the pool and, you know, the noise that the pool would create from being used. And I was reassured by the listing agent. And just being out here in this community and selling and showing homes here, I know that majority of these homes are actually second homes for a lot of people. So a lot of these homes stay vacant most of the year, and people usually come in the winter when it gets too cold wherever their primary residence is. So outside has a beautiful concrete patio with stamped concrete, built-in gas fireplace. There's a barbecue, built-in outdoor kitchen. This section has some artificial turf, so that would be perfect for your pets. And you got some beautiful mountain views. I'm hoping that this camera is working properly so you could actually see all of the awesome mountain views back there. It's about 7 o'clock right now, and the sun is in a kind of a hard spot, so I'm hoping that you could actually see the mountain views back there. But also, if you look in this direction, you've got beautiful red rock. And there is a water feature on premise. That goes down between your neighbors and your side. And then this side has real turf, so the real grass is on this side of the property, and that's not a whole lot of grass to maintain. There's your water feature. That looks awesome. Has a small retaining pond. And all the way towards the front of the property, you have the gate that lets you out. And this AC unit is absolutely humongous. This is like industrial grade AC unit. So let's walk over to the community pool. Now this metal gate to my right is locked, and you can only open it with a key, so nobody else could access your property from the other side. And this community pool is also locked from the outside, so only the local residents can have access to it. But from the standpoint of having access to a pool that feels like a private pool, that you don't have to maintain or pay for the maintenance yourself, this is absolutely awesome. I think that's the best way to spend the HOA money. So there's a small hot tub spa area and a kidney-shaped pool. Pool is actually a pretty good size. Looks like it's about 6 feet deep on the deep end. So we're in a deep end now. And directly across from me, there's a barbecue grill in case if you wanted to have parties or have people over. And there's also the outdoor showers. There's also a fire feature over here in the corner, and this entire side you get to take in some beautiful views of the Red Rock. I'll take you guys a little bit closer to the outdoor showers. And that's a little sitting area with a built-in outdoor kitchen. And there's a beautiful water feature that cascades down several levels. And this is the front gate that everybody else has access to. So this is really awesome. Notice how this property is the only property that has direct access to this pool. So I think from the standpoint of convenience, if you don't necessarily want to go to the pool when it's shared with a bunch of other people, you just pick over the gate and select a different time. But according to what the listing agent told me, this right now is about as busy as it gets. So that's definitely the most opportune spot in the entire community. As far as the quality of all the finishes, furniture, and all of the things I have seen of this property, I would say it's very premium, very high-end. So no concerns there. The quality of the build, stucco, pretty much everything here, I couldn't point my finger at something that didn't look to my satisfaction. And I'm typically pretty picky. And also the next step in the process is if you decided to make an offer on it, just to provide a peace of mind, I would most definitely recommend doing the home inspection. Doing the home inspection will reassure you that the home doesn't have any issues, or if it does, they would clearly point them out to us and make sure that we address them in a form of a repair addendum, or if it's something more serious, that it may not be the one. But I don't see us running into too many problems with this property. So let me know what you guys think and how you want to proceed going forward. Thanks, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.